Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have your weekly event preview. Weekly event, Spin Me Right Round. Let's get into it. Spin Me Right Round, new epic troop Aranzi the Guardian. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. The Emerald Light is the world event going on right now. New mythic troop, a proxy Vendra, available until Thursday night, where it turns to Friday. And we're doing Monument of Stars campaign right now. Week of Zal'Kari. All Zal'Kari troops gain 10% to skills. Also Beasts 10% to skills. And bonus souls if you want to use Aranzi the Guardian and Explore. Take my tribute, of course. Soulforge, Mythics, let's go. You know the weekly preview. Soulforge, events, Glory Shop, event key drop table, trade stones, make a team for the world event, check out the campaign. Troops, let's see what kind of mythics we got here. What I can recommend. Mother of Darkness, High King Irongut, Voice of Orpheus, and Enraged? No, that can't be right. Right? Is it Enraged Kurandara? Hold on a second. Am I being dumb? Alright, that's not it. Hatir and Scroll, is that right? Hatir and Scroll? Yeah, you can get Hatir and Scroll right now. Do I not have 4,000? Oh my goodness. Well, I do have a bunch of vault keys I can open. Hopefully I can get that. That's crazy. Of course that's the one that's in here this week for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Hatir and Scroll is here. Mother of Darkness, High King Irongut, and Voice of Orpheus. So my order would be High King Irongut would be number 1. 24 blue, brown, yellow, Zacian, goblin. Deal damage to an enemy with a chance to devour them equal to my attack. Gain an extra turn. One of the best troops in the game. Definitely a top 3 mythic, so get it if you don't have it. Number 2, probably Mother of Darkness. It's on the meta PvP team right now with Rope Dart, Captain McCall, and Night Spider. 24 red, blue, brown, Darkstone Daemon Rogue. Deal true damage to an enemy and the enemy below them, boosted by purple gems. If an enemy dies, create 12 purple gems. Otherwise, summon 2 Sisters of Shadow. Pretty cool. Probably a top 15 for sure. Then we got Hatir and Scroll. 23 red, blue, purple, Magrim Woods Elemental Beast. Convert all green gems to Lycanthropy gems and all yellow gems to Doomskull. Summon a Winter Wolf or Warg. Huh. Probably one of the... Not bad. I don't know, though. I don't have it, so I can't really tell you too much about it. But I would give it 3rd place this week. Maybe tied for 2nd. Voice of Orpheus, though, is definitely last. 22 red, yellow, purple, Leonis Empire, Divine Human. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by all ally mana. Cleanse all allies, then give all other allies 5 mana. Cleanse all allies with matching yellow gems as well. Alright, so yeah, don't leave this week without High King Irongut. If you already have High King Irongut, go for Mother of Darkness. If you already have both of those. Hatir and Scroll is here for the first time, I'm pretty sure, because I'm free to play, and it says I have 0 of it, and it's available, so I probably would have got it if I could have. But who knows, man? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 2,618 diamonds this week. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Let's check out the Legendaries. We have Autumnal Imp, Leviathan, Nemu, and Lust. Probably Nemu would be the best, but it's not a top 10 or anything, so I would leave the Legendaries alone this week. Nemu is 18 purple-green, Merlantis, Merfolk, Mystic, transform yellow gems to skulls and red gems to purple, silence the 2 strongest enemies. Number 2, maybe Lust. She's actually used. Excuse me. 15 blue, purple, Cinemirage, Daemon Mystic, charm an enemy. 40% chance to transform them to a succubus or incubus. Not great or anything, but maybe the 2nd best this week. Then you got Autumnal Imp and Leviathan. Not anything too great. If you don't have this Imp, here's your chance to get it. Leviathan, probably one of the worst legendaries in the game. So yeah, High King Irongut, Mother of Darkness, and Hatir and Scroll. If you don't have those. Let's check out the weapons. The Nightfall Blade. Deal damage to the last enemy. If they are poisoned, inflict 4 stacks of bleed. Iranian Bloom. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by Zalkari allies, and create a mix of 6 green and purple gems for each Zalkari ally. Choker of Zalkari. Remove all purple gems. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Zalkari, deal double damage. Book of Brambles. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by elf allies. Then create a mix of 6 green and purple gems for each elf ally. Doomed Ram. Not a good doomed weapon. Doomed Potions. Not a good doomed weapon. Dark Shot. Deal damage to an enemy. Create 5 purple gems boosted by webbed enemies. Dark Staff. Deal damage to an enemy. Deal double damage if there's a Dark Storm. Create a Dark Storm. Oh, yeah. So, not anything crazy here, but, you know, this one with certain restrictions. Zalkari restriction could be useful for like a week here and there, but not anything crazy. Same with the Book of Brambles. Could be useful here and there for an elf restriction, but you never know. Sometimes you can't even use it during those restrictions. But Book of Brambles and Iranian Bloom are probably the best out of the bunch here, but not anything you can't leave this week without. Alright, let's check out the Glory Shop troop. Let's get Spoils of War as well, so I don't forget. Boom. Aranzi the Guardian. 16 red, green, Zalkari, Beast Knight. Poison 1 to 3 random enemies. Create 1 to 3 green mana potions. If any enemy is webbed, there's a 50% chance to gain an extra turn. Sounds like one of the worst ones, honestly. But you do get Arcane Beast trait stones, so red and green. So let's see what you can do with those. Want to buy a bunch of red, green trait stones. Let's see what you can fully trait. Like, I do pay attention to this on my new account playthrough. I try to, at least. And I'll use my glory to buy trait stones for troops that I have that I need to fully trait that I might actually use. So here you go. You got Enraged Kurandara here. Curse of Damnation. Ketris the Bull, even though he doesn't really need to be fully traded, so never mind. Mithrilion. Kurandara. Phoenicia, even though she doesn't really need to be fully traded either. Tina, Electrified Plating, Spell Block. Scourge of Honor, Rat Swarm. Lord of Slaughter, Savage Strike. Undyne has that Title King. What else? Broken Jaw. Not anything. Yao Gui's here, even though you don't really need it. Just noteworthy troops that maybe you want to get, like, you want to start fully ascending and trading so you can maybe medal them or something. Marilith. Anything that's like a empowered converter. There's Egg Thief. Doesn't seem like too crazy of a stone. So the main one I think I would, Lord of Slaughter, make sure he even uses that, though, the red-green trait stone. Scourge of Honor, Tina, stuff like that. Alright, let's check out the event key drop table. What week is it? We have Zalkari troops. So let's check those out. Zalkari. What kind of troops can you get with event keys this week? Already gotten base rarity, yeah. Okay, show all. Troops such as Arachnian Weaver, Archproxy Avenger. That's weird. I bet you she's not in there right now, though, so ignore her. I don't think she'd be in there already. So, Arachnian Weaver, your last chance to go for Arachnian Weaver as the only mythic in the drop table, I'm pretty sure. And that's a good one. That's a top 10 mythic, so make sure if you don't have it, you might want to throw event keys, because you can also get Web Spinner, which is pretty good. A good legendary. Malcondessa's an empowered converter. Giant Spider, Night Spider. Not terrible. I just think for the top end here. Arachnian Weaver, Web Spinner, Malcondessa, Giant Spider, Night Spider. Not a bad one. You're going for a top 10 mythic. And your constellation is Web Spinner, a pretty, like maybe a top 10 legendary. And then an empowered converter and Night Spider, giant spider. So, not a bad one to do. An event key. If you don't have Arachnian Weaver, that is. If you don't have Arachnian Weaver and you don't have Web Spinner and you don't have Night Spider, then probably a good one to throw event keys towards. Alright, let's check out the events of the week. We got Faction Assault Tuesday. Is that, what is that, Eldrazor, maybe? Let's see if I have a team for that. The Spider Place. Eldrazor, the Spider. Spider Place, where you at? Why can I never find these when I need to? There it is. Alright, what do we got here? Come on, baby. You have purple and green. So, I don't know what I was doing here. That's kind of crazy. But you can use Zul'Goth. Let's just check it out. What can I recommend here? There's Arachnian Weaver. What else? Ketris the Bull. Yasmin's Pride, double Ketris, Leprechaun or something like that. Would be cool. So Ketris so far is the best option, in my opinion. Archdeva, Grey King, Lord of Slaughter, the Possessed King, Tina, Wild Queen. Vashtagon is there. You got Zul'Goth. But also, you could do some sort of Gobtruffle team. You wouldn't be able to do the Forest Troll, but you got green, so you could do Rowan. You could do a Shield of Urskaya, Rowan, Leprechaun type of team there. You could do a Triple Cunning Stone Slicer team. I don't know, some options for you. I would say either a Ketris team, a Zul'Goth team, a Rowan team, or a Triple Cunning Stone Slicer team. That'd be my recommendation for this. And I don't know what this is here. Maybe me trying to use Zul'Goth some sort of way. Anyway, what else do we got going on? We got a pet. It's definitely not Puppy Bot. It is... What's the pet? I think it's the little spider, but I'm not sure. Thursday class event is Orb Weaver. Orb Weaver is maybe a top 10 class. People use it on defense a lot. But you know how we feel about defense. And then this weekend we got Arena event. So, yay, right? Anyway, let's check out the world event. The Emerald Light. See what we got going on here. There was no talking to Aranzi, the Guardian of the Emerald Light, because spiders can't talk. Instead, we'd simply need to defeat Aranzi to gain access to the final light. Defeat enemy spiders in Zul'Kari to get past Aranzi. Okay, so we just need to kill spiders. Let's collect our reward. Look at our medal. Orb of Clans. Badge of Shadows. Let's just buy up until I get a medal so I can show a team. Okay. Badge of Shadows. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Medal of Shadows. Okay. Which is 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. Alright, what is our restriction? I bet you Aranzi the Guardian is one we want to kill. Alright, so we got to do green elf. So green elves is what we got. So let's make a quick team today. Probably Arachnian Weaver. Let's go base rarity. Probably King Averlorn. They both hit multiple enemies. And this guy starts elves with 50% mana, so why not? Anybody that can give us like a quick start. Tyree, Tulieo. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Glade Warden, Swordmaster, Elven Bard, Thorn Knight, Dark Maiden, Deep Elven Rogue, Spider Queen, Outrider, Diviner, Deep Huntsman. Explode 36 green or purple gems and curse and web the first enemy. 13 mana cost. I'll cut that in half. 100% chance to summon a Tomb Spider on death. That sounds okay, or we could do Tulio. Half mana start, just get her up real quick. Cast her on green or something. Yeah, I'd say either Tulio or Deep Huntsman, maybe even Tyree. You got Yao Gui here too if you wanna could use him if you don't have Arachnean Weaver. And then for a weapon, we gotta use green weapons. Alright. What do we got? I kinda want to just get everybody up, so maybe we could do a double Yao Gui with Kovaltine Wand and like Tulio or something. That might be cool. Just a thought. Naga allies, Divine allies, Dragon's Claw, Adana. Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, Fist of Heaven. This is always what takes the longest. What were the weapons? Could do Jar of Eyes. Blue Storm wouldn't be great for our team, though. So we got Elf, Forest of Thorns. We need an elf weapon, man. Let's see, let's just type elf. Let's just see if there's anything having to do with elves. Any green elf weapons? Of course not. Alright. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with Essence of Evil. It's a green weapon. If you come up with something better, let me know. Let's go with that. Go here. Go like this, maybe. That. We'll enchant. We'll give mana. Yeah. Something like this. And we make our class an elf. We're an elf. You could do Orb Weaver too. I got a 50% start here. I got Hunt, Knife Throwing, Root Trap, Green Storm. All elves gain 1 magic and attack at the start of battle. Why not? Alright. So Archer class, it's on 100. Why not? And then a double green. Double green, what are we going to minus? Red? Or brown? We need a double green yellow. Come on, baby. Let's just go for that. Double green, yellow. Minus blue? Yeah, sure. Why not? Or brown. We don't even use brown. Armored banner. Alright, let's try this team out. And I guess we would go with Metal of Shadows, 2 Nishas. Let's see what happens here. Actually, we didn't need Archer 50% start because we already have a 50% start with King Averlorn. But whatever. Let's just do this. Get up Tulio, which got up Arachnean Weaver, 2. Boom. And just cast it twice. I think you could do Yao Gui somehow too. So Yao Gui or Arachnean Weaver would be my recommendations for this event. We'll also do a no team tomorrow, so no Yao Gui, no Arachnean Weaver, no King Averlorn tomorrow. So check out the video tomorrow, Teams Tuesday, where we make a no team. Let's do Tulio on green. Arachnean Weaver. Arachnean Weaver. Not sure how long this will work. I mean, if your metals keep up with your Arachnean Weaver and you one-shot, would be fine. But eventually, if it doesn't one-shot, you might want to switch to something else. Like a different weapon or something. Let's see. What do we got? Sure. She's up, cast it on green. That gets Arachnean Weaver. You could even just cast probably King Averlorn early, you know? He could probably one-shot everybody on the other team at first. Got all spinnerets. It's just cool how Arachnean Weaver explodes. I like that. It's fun. Okay, so let's match green. Arachnean Weaver. Arachnean Weaver. Something like that, y'all. Arachnean Weaver, King Averlorn, there's Tulieo, there's Yao Gui, there's the Koboltine Wand, there's Essence of Evil. Something like that. Let's check out the campaign. See what's going on this week. I think you got a mythic in here. As always, the best way to get an orc to cooperate was to hit him harder than he hit you. Rockgar allowed us to gather the Garnet Light, and we began our journey to Zolkari, where Aranzi guarded the final prize, the Emerald Light. Alright, so Relic Master, win any battle with your hero using a relic weapon. Looks like I'm doing that already. Archmage, cast spells in any battle except training. And Banner Bearer, win any battle using the Dark Elven Banner except training. What's the rewards? Some books, some writs, a pet, the star. Getting the star this week. And the Fountain of Stars. Coming soon. At the end. So maybe if you have the, like, super elite pass, you might get it this week somehow. But I don't know. What's that? 2 magic. Nice. We love magic. But yeah, that's the weekly preview for this week. Please like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. Love you guys. You're the best. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Peace.